This is the brand new 2026 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy, and it's the fanciest, most luxurious Palisade that you can get. And today we're going to be spending some time in this Palisade, taking it around for a test drive, seeing how it handles, checking out the specs and features of this 2026 model, and ultimately answering the question, is this 2026 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy worth the hype? I think it has a really good presence to it. The boxy shape, the sharp lines and angles, even the chrome accents. They all come together to create a really polished look that turns heads. And with this calligraphy trim, it takes the Palisade to a whole new level of sophistication. The calligraphy trim adds things like a unique grille with chrome vertical bars, a new front and rear bumper, as well as 20-inch alloy wheels. The dash has a clean and uncluttered look with soft touch materials and stitching that gives it a more upscale feel. Even when I was driving on rough roads, the cabin remained quiet and I felt confident behind the wheel. It's a big SUV, but it handles corners well and stops quickly when needed. The infotainment system is also easy to use, and the screen is bright and responsive. Plus, there is plenty of USB ports and other connectivity options to keep everyone in the car entertained and connected. And I gotta say, it looks really sharp. It stands out from other Palisades, and it gives it a more luxurious feel. Take it for a test drive and see for yourself how amazing it is. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. In cargo, the Palisade is perfect for you. It's also a great choice if you live in an area with harsh weather conditions. It's a fantastic vehicle that delivers on all fronts and then some. The combination of luxury, power, safety, and versatility makes it a standout choice in the SUV market. I don't think you'll find many people who regret purchasing a Palisade. It's that good. And if you want a vehicle that can handle anything you throw at it, again, the Palisade is a great option. If you'd be so kind, please hit that thumbs up button below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And if you want to learn more about the 2026 Hyundai Palisade, click the link below to get all the details. Have a great day and stay safe. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Plus, if you want a vehicle that has all the latest technology and safety features, the Palisade has you covered. So I spent the day driving around in the new 2026 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy, and I have all the answers. Let's get started. You should expect to get around 22 miles per gallon in the city and 27 miles per gallon on the highway. Not bad, but not amazing either. It comes with things like forward collision avoidance, lane keeping, driver attention, monitoring, and more. These features are designed to help keep you and your passengers safe on the road, and they give you peace of mind knowing that your vehicle has your back. But hey, if you're buying a large SUV, you probably aren't too concerned about fuel economy anyway. This system uses cameras all around the vehicle to give you a 360-degree view of your surroundings. It's really helpful when you're parking in tight spaces or when you need to see what's behind you in traffic. Now let me start off by saying that in my opinion, the Palisades has always been one of the best-looking SUVs on the market. It's a large, luxurious SUV with a powerful engine, advanced technology, and top-notch safety features. Is it the best value on the market? Maybe not. There are other SUVs that offer similar features and performance at a lower price. But if you're looking for a top-of-line SUV that can do it all, the Palisade is definitely worth considering. So no matter what the weather is like outside, you can be sure that you're going to have traction and control. It's plenty of power for merging onto the highway, or if you need to pass other vehicles. And while it's not a muscle car or anything, the Palisade does have a sport mode that can make the driving experience a bit more engaging. This is especially important if you live in an area with inclement weather, like I do. One thing I noticed right away when I got into the Palisade was just how spacious it is. The cabin is really roomy, and there is plenty of space for passengers in both the first and second row. It's really comfortable in here, and it feels like a true luxury SUV. Also, the cargo space is pretty impressive too. With the rear seats folded down, you've got over 80 cubic feet of cargo space, which is perfect for road trips, or if you just need to haul a lot of stuff. Speaking of road trips, another great feature of the Palisade is the standard all-wheel drive. When it comes to power, the Palisade doesn't disappoint. It comes with a 3.8-liter V6 engine that produces 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. The Palisade also gets an updated interior with premium materials and finishes. Another thing I really liked about the Palisade is the driving experience. It's smooth and comfortable, and the steering is precise and responsive. But what about fuel economy? Well, that's not the Palisade's strong suit. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Now let's talk about safety, because the Palisade has a ton of standard safety features. Now one feature that is optional on the Palisade is Hyundai's Smart Sense 360 camera system. Alright, so now let's talk about price. The 2026 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy starts at around $50,000, and for that price, you're getting a lot of vehicle. If you're in the market for a new SUV, I highly recommend that you check out the 2026 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy. And here's who this car is for. If you're a family man or woman who needs a lot of space for passengers. As for whether or not the Palisade is worth the hype, I would say absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.